Gotten questions recently from students, something like, how do I pick a profession in which in 5 or 10 years it's not shut down and I can't live like a Christian? How do I act on social media where I don't say something in which it becomes the narrative about me when someone Googles my name for the rest of my life? I've noticed a kind of paralysis and a fear that adds anxiety to many in this generation. Do you notice that? What are your thoughts as a counselor when you studied cancel culture and how it can potentially affect somebody's mindset?
Well, I think both as a counselor and just someone with a little common sense, I can recognize
Hmm.
that if you keep people in fear, there's going to be psychological damage. We're not
Hmm.
meant to have to wonder if everything we say is going to be weighed against us 20 years from now in a job interview, or if we're
Hmm.
going to say something that somebody is going to take such issue with that we could have our reputation ruined or lose our friendships or relationships. And by the way, Sean, as we speak, there
Hmm.
are people losing profoundly important relationships to them because somebody has decided that they are racist or sexist or transphobic or misogynist. And as a result, people are not only saying, I believe you're wrong, they're saying you are no longer fit for my companionship because of the
Hmm.
position you hold. So this has serious
Hmm.
ramifications. So I guess the short answer is, of course, damage is done when
Hmm.
people feel that they are kept in fear. When you intimidate people, you damage them. And this is one of the biggest mistakes, perhaps, that cancel culture advocates are making. They think that if you have people cowed, you therefore have them converted. But a forced conversion is no conversion at all. You
Hmm.
just stir up resentment and fear and hostility. And that's the makings of not only all kinds of neurosis, but eventually some kind of a backlash, which may be just as unhealthy as the cancel culture itself.
I tend to have a lot of compassion for people on all sides who get piled on because I think if everything was recorded that I thought or said with good intentions at 20, 22, 24, I look back, I'm like, I can't believe I believed that. If that was just made public, whatever it is, I'm not even thinking of any specifics, there'd be people wanting to cancel me. It's like there's no room for growth and process that's just lacking in cancel culture. So that
Oh,
paralysis
yeah.
for young people, it's just it's devastating.